Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys letting it be known right now that they're a team to be reckoned with. A perfect 5-0 to start the year. Opposite him, the Jets' Aaron Glenn. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Here we go. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
To throw is Fields. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
On the play. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. On play action, Fields. Caught, it's Wilson. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass rush and kept him safe in the pocket, able to look around, find his target, and deliver. He's got to make sure he tells their offensive line in the huddle, thanks, fellas, let's keep it going.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's another Jets.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
White will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. But finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Jets 7, Patriots nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set
Now
to
after
kick
the
off.
touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast and in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Jets 36.
The Patriots at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
They run over center with Mitchell. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. 3rd down and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Once again, it's Mitchell. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And down inside the 15 he goes.
It's a gain of 20.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air, May. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They keep it on the ground. White again. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. He finds Wilson. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
That last throw,
49-yard
Charles,
line.
puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
A gain of 24.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Fields. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Fields now to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Justin Fields with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Patriots 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Patriots offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. He took it in himself for a touchdown on their opening drive, as that leads us to take a look at the NFL's leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's May. And he'll find Hall. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll throw with May. He finds Douglas complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing here is May. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
He was brought down by Jermaine Johnson.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Pats have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Point after, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Ooh, what a move. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, son. 19 winning, 19 winning. Here we go.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now. Here's Scott Hansen.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the third quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 36 yards on the play.
A gain of 36 yards.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Nasty.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
What's up?
Looking to throw, May. And he'll go down at the 28. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's that?
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
Williams on the stop. A loss of 6 on the play. It's now 4th down.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
They try the 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
A gain of a yard.
Hey, here we go.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Defense.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, He wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. From the pistol, they run it with Murray. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down.
16-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The backfield empties out. Here's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's May. Touchdown, Patriots. Adnan Mitchell from 13 yards out. And the Patriots have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Looking to put a drive together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And some space here. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over at 1st and 10.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Henderson running straight ahead. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal, New England.
They'll run here with Henderson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Crazy.
They go play action now. May. McDonald gets in there to take him down. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but just show them a lot of different looks. And they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Back to throw, Fields. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. To the sideline and incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Hey, come on. Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's up?
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 14.
Again, it's Henderson.
First down, New England.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Third and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Crazy.
From the shotgun, May with it. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Crazy.
4th down, here's May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So now Justin Fields and the Jets down 24-14. A little over a minute to go. Well, the 4th down stop, the first of a series of events that will need to break their way, but bottom line, they're still alive. His throw incomplete.
Fields pass.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. All eyes on Fields. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And the spike comes now with just under 40 ticks left. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Fields. Down inside the 10. Here we go. 1st and goal.
A gain of 25 more yards.
And he'll spike it with 16 seconds remaining. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Here we go, Zach.
Now Fields. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
21.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And we talked so much about the